Back now on GMA with delicious make-ahead breakfast dishes your family will love and it will save you time in the morning. They're from the new cookbook, Preppy Kitchen Super Easy by best-selling author and social media star, John Kanell. John, welcome to you. Thank you for being here. My question first was, what is preppy? You are wearing khakis, but that's not what this is about. It's about the preparation.
Be prepared. Have fun in the kitchen so everything is all out. You're not going to panic. You'll have a good time.
All right, what are we starting with here? I see croissants, I see bread, eggs. That suggests French toast to me.
We're going to make a French toast casserole. Everyone loves French toast, but no one likes standing over the griddle, toast after toast, keeping the first one warm. So this is all baking up in a casserole dish. And we're going to use some croissants today.
Okay.
Lots of richness in here.
Yeah.
You never feel like you're in Paris when you have these, but when you bake them in a custard, it really elevates them. So the custard is just like some eggs. You want to pour some milk in here?
Gladly. How much?
This is 2 cups of milk. We have some brown sugar.
Am I doing the whole thing?
The whole thing.
Oh,
easy. They measure it out for you.
Great. That's
a little vanilla.
Hard part for me normally.
I know, it's easy, right?
Yeah.
Some cinnamon and salt for contrast.
All right.
So you mix this together, and this is just like a French toast, as you see.
Yeah.
We have some pieces of croissant here.
That's okay. So that's cut up croissant.
We cut these up, but if you have little hands at home that are clean, they would love to tear these up for you.
Okay. In it goes.
In it goes. Pop it over.
And then mix it all up.
And mix it all up. This is a great thing for having a brunch. You got people over, or if you want like a semi-special breakfast, you just don't have a lot of time.
What do you mean semi-special? This is super special. This is Preppy Kitchen Super Easy.
Preppy Kitchen Super Easy and special.
And special.
So
all right.
Here we are. This is all mixed up.
Okay.
Easy breezy.
Then it goes into
a buttered casserole dish.
All right.
Just like that.
What's so good about having croissants in here as opposed to, why croissant?
Croissants are buttery and flaky, and when this bakes up in the oven with this brown sugar topping, which is this brown sugar, cinnamon, and salt, it's going to give it a really crisp, light texture, and it'll accept the custard well. But you don't have to use that. Any bread is going to work, really. Okay. You could use a brioche for something rich, cinnamon swirl bread, anything.
I like a nice challah sometimes.
Ooh, also rich.
Pretty good, yeah.
It's basically like a brioche.
So what are we doing now? You're mixing up sugar.
It up, and then you're just going to sprinkle this over the top.
Understood.
You could dot some butter around here if you want it to be extra rich.
Okay.
Just like that. It goes into the oven, 350, for about 25 to 30 minutes.
Oh, that's not much time.
Until the custard's set and it's golden.
Okay. So it's golden.
Golden and perfect.
We're golden.
In the meantime, that's in the oven now.
Okay. For 350 for 20-ish, 25 minutes. Okay.
We're going to make a really easy fruit topping, and strawberries are in season, so let's pop those in.
Oh, sizzling.
Sizzling over. You don't have to use strawberries, though. You could use peaches, plums, blueberries. Really, anything is fine. I also want to have some vanilla and sugar.
Important.
Yes. Get some water in here as well. If you want to use frozen, that's fine. You'll just add the frozen ones in, and then maybe a little bit more cornstarch, because frozen fruit tends to have more water in it.
The more you know.
Yeah. We're going to cook this up for about 5 minutes.
Okay.
Sprinkle in some cornstarch just like that. And, stir, stir, stir.
And then you're stirring, and then this is the final result here. Or no, that's the final result.
Thickened up, it looks just like this. So glossy and beautiful. And you would just serve that
right on top.
Over top.
This smells so good. I wish smell-o-vision existed.
Yeah, it's like,
for the rest of you, this is unbelievable.
It's easy. It's luscious, and it looks so pretty when you serve it out.
It really does.
It's going to be a great morning treat.
It is. Your book is a treat because you have so many, like 100 recipes, but you suggest swap outs for basically everything. What is the purpose of that?
Well, I wanted it to be easy. So like maybe you don't like strawberries, you're allergic, use any fruit you want. Like for these drop biscuits, they have a smoky Gouda. If you hate smoky flavors or you just can't find Gouda, I have suggestions for like a pepper jack, Swiss. Recipes are what you make them, and I want these to be a starting point so you can really just make them your own.
Yeah, so it's not so rigid.
It's just like, in the book we used tons of air fryer recipes. You have Instant Pot slow cooker, so if you prefer to use one thing over the other, then I'll give you instructions for that. And it's really about having a good time and saving time for the moments that matter.
Heard, chef. All right, so we've got the sweet and delicious that I need to try, but before we got to get you out of here, there's that Gouda and thyme biscuit here.
So these are drop biscuits, and normally, I'm going to hand that to you.
Please hold. Let me hold that. So yes, thank you.
Normally, a biscuit's going to be stacked and folded and cut. It's a little bit of a process. These get mixed up in a bowl, and you just scoop it, plop it onto your baking sheet, and they bake up just beautifully
There's
like
a
that.
nice doughiness.
Yeah.
Get the fold. That would play well on social media.
Exactly.
You know what that's all about.
You can use your favorite herbs, your cheeses, and it's going to be great.
And it plays well on GMA. So this is John Kanell. His book is Preppy Kitchen Super Easy, and you can have a super easy time making all these things by going to our website. That's goodmorningamerica.com. You can scan the QR code there for the recipes.